guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Hannah, and today's video I get a lot of you on my Instagram asking me, oh Hannah, what product do you use this for your hair, or what tips and tricks do you have? Because I think last year or the year before I did put out a video basically talking about my hair journey, and a lot of you guys have watched that, or a lot of you guys have seen me speak about my hair journey on Instagram. I'm very active on my Instagram, so please head over to my Instagram, which is hanstluce. I've said Instagram so many times, but hey ho, why don't I come together and give you my updated favourite products to help you naturally look after your hair, make your hair healthy, and to grow your hair. So if you want to see what my tips and tricks are on getting healthy hair, then please stay tuned. So yeah, I've got a bunch of products here, some gifted, some are not gifted. Of course, one suggestion I would give you, and you can get this in loads of different like normal supermarkets and places, is a natural hair mask. That's for everyone. Obviously be your natural ones that you can find in your fridge, so like mayonnaise, egg. I know they say you can actually use natural yogurt, which has more protein in. I have found that eggs have worked for me, might not work for you, but I have found that eggs, mayonnaise, a hair oil, whether it's olive oil, coconut oil, castor oil, oil I will show you in a moment, that I think honestly out of everything here everyone should be getting, or everyone should have in their routine. All different things, cinnamon, all these different nutrients that are really good for the hair, and like a deep moisture mask. So that's something obviously I've shown you before on my Instagram, so please head over to my Instagram, scroll through, and you'll find my natural hair care, or I'll probably put a link in my bio to a natural hair mask. But anywho, some people that don't want to do it because they don't like the smell, there of course you can go out onto the market and buy them. But before we start on the hair mask, I'm going to show you what I usually do. So yeah, so the first two products that I go in with are shampoo and conditioner. When the difference with me and a lot of other people is when I condition my hair after I shampoo it, I leave the conditioner in. Now people might advise me not to, but I have found a difference in washing it out and leaving it in. Leaving it in, for me, excuse me, it does so much more. It's so much more in the long run. It honestly brings back my life and my curls, and because my hair gets extremely dry, it's no point just putting a little bit of instant moisture. I need that long-term longevity of moisture. So the two products that I'm going to show you are both hand in hand together. So it's like, you know, those duos where you get a conditioner and a shampoo. So first of all, we're going to talk about these two products here. Now I would not be recommending you these, guys. Honestly, you guys are going to see in a second, I have practically finished this. I need to get some more. This is something I found, I was really worried that wasn't going to work, and I'll explain to you why. Now, I believed in the brand, and I still believe in the brand, and you know, but you still have an ounce of doubt thinking, oh, is it really going to do anything? But it did. Now, when I really damaged my hair, I needed a lot of moisture, and I needed protein back into my hair. They kindly sent me over this company, honestly. I could do a whole video on this brand because it's absolutely amazing, but S&I Natural Hair Care, I have spoken about this brand constantly on my Instagram. I try not to go too much into brands on my Instagram because sometimes it can feel a bit marketing, and I don't want to do that. I just want to advise you guys, and then if you have any questions, you guys always DM me anyway. So if I might not put it on my story, it's because you guys are DMing me, you're like, Hannah, what shampoo and conditioner should I use? If I was to advise anything, stop what you're using. If you're using, I'm going to be honest, you can use it if you're using Pantene, if you're using Tresemme. If that works for you, then fair enough, but you need something natural. Now all these conditioners have parabens, silicones, all of that nastiness. S&I Natural Hair Care Protein Boost Shampoo and Conditioner, as I don't know if you guys can see, has practically finished with both the shampoo and the conditioner. I am on my last little bit with this. I have been using this for months now. This lasts a very long time. You don't need a lot. You literally just want to put a pea-sized amount. The only thing that will probably scare you guys is with what the owner had told me, and I told her followers, is that when you actually use it, the foaming that you usually get is by a certain ingredient that causes the lathering. Now that itself I don't think is very good for your hair. I'm not too sure, don't quote me on it, I'm not a professional, but it's not very great for your hair. Now this doesn't foam up, but like naturally, if you just put it in your hair, you need to rub it with your hands and then disperse it into your hair. Make sure you rub into your scalp, and then from your scalp down to your ends. This is absolutely amazing. Honestly, everything that it says on here, it says it has argan oil, which is, oh my God, argan oil for my hair is absolutely amazing. I've always told you guys, find what oil, find what oil works for you. Coconut oil, my hair doesn't like. If coconut oil is in a particular like hair mask, then my hair will manage it. But if it's just pure coconut oil on my hair hates it. And I can tell because as soon as I've washed it out and I've washed my hair just goes into a weird state. Same with olive oil, same with castor oil. Castor oil works on my eyebrows and my eyelashes to grow them, but on my hair, for some strange reason, the only oil that will work is argan oil, pure argan. If I was just to put argan oil all into my hair would love it. So find the oil that works for you. Also, it says oat proteins and cleansing citrus oils. Now this is so beautiful. So they both claim to improve texture of hair, strengthen hair follicles, encourage healthy scalp, encourage healthy growth, detoxifies from environmental pollutants, and detangles hair. And now a great thing is this is for all hair types. Now some shampoos I can't use because they have sulfates and all of these alcohols in, and they're not good for curly hair, especially. They're not good for any hair. They dry your hair out. It's just all these different scents and whatnot. But the citrus cleansing oils are amazing. This just smells so beautiful. Now I'm not really a fan of citrus, but this isn't that overbearing. It's not too overbearing. It's not like, oh, I don't want to use it. I love this. Now the thing is, I think a lot of people at first were like, oh, my shampoo was used up quicker than my conditioner, or my conditioner was used up more than my shampoo. With me, I am a heavy loader with product. However, with this, I have basically about the same amount of product in each. I don't know how that's happened. It's the first time it's happened, but you don't need a lot. And this really does clean your hair. I feel my hair, if you guys have seen it from about 3 months ago, my hair has never been this thick. It's never been, look at the curls. Like, my hair was never ever like that. If you know me personally, my hair has never been like this. And I will say it's truly down to the S&I hair products. Now I know I'm going in a lot, but another product that you desperately need. Now I've gone through a few of these. I absolutely love them. My family at home uses them. Honestly, I would, if anyone says to me what's one product I need for my hair, it's this. Now this is the S&I Natural Hair Care Hydrating and Nourishing Hair Oil. So this is something that I think every single hair person should have. This is what the packaging looks like. As you can see, guys, I've used loads of this. I've gone through about 4 or 5 of these bottles. Absolutely love this stuff. I put it in every single day. Now the lucky thing with this is you can use it as a general treatment, just to put in your hair for a bit of nourishment, and it really helps to lay down the frizz. But also, I use this as a night mask. So I'll put about 6 to 7 pumps on my hand, disperse into my hair and into my scalp, put my hair up, or I'll leave it out. Normally I put it up just so it's all the oils contained and it can really get into the scalp. And I sleep overnight and I wake up and my hair is just the bomb. But anywho, yeah, so this hair oil is supposed to strengthen hair. Agree. Combats frizz and static hair. Agree. Hydrate dull and dry hair. Now let me tell you something, right? At the back here, my hair was never curly back here. Never. Now this is something, because I used to because you know when you straighten in your hair, you can't see the back. Now I used to go over and over till these bits got so dry. One day, right, think about this, my hair is even now. Never ever have I had the length of my hair all even. This bit of hair here, now this is a story time. I was straightening my hair one day, about that much of my hair fell off. Like literally the whole back of my hair was falling. My goodness has brought everything, like life, back to my hair. I absolutely love this stuff. This stuff is it's non-greasy, and it's really good for hair growth. So if you have bald patches, now I used to have really bold patches here and here, and like I used to have I think even you guys would remember this when I used to do tutorials, and you'd look down and I'd have really sparse points in my hair. This stuff, after using this, has really helped my hair. Looks crazy now, but anywho, like this has really changed how my hair looks and feels. And everyone says to me, "Mama Hannah, I love your curly hair. I wish I could have it." If you saw my hair 6 months ago, And I always say to people, S&I hair care, S&I hair care, S&I hair care. Now, a lovely friend of mine who's also a little blogger mum, she introduced me to this, and then from there I have loved the brand. Luckily I'm able to work with them, they are just absolutely amazing. And I've tried, the only products I haven't tried is their growth shampoo, which I want to try because I'm in a process of growing my hair now. I just wanted to get it to the state that I wanted it, and now I want it to grow. So yeah, this is anti-dandruff and minimises hair loss. I have seen people use this on their beards. If you're a male and you're watching this, this is great for your beards if you want to fill in any bald patches or any spots where there's less hair. But yeah, if you have any hair loss, if you have any hair issues, or you really want to really hydrate your hair, then you need this. So also onto S&I, I think loads of you, if you follow my Instagram, would see I use this bad boy right here, which is something that I don't see enough people using. Now this here is the S&I hair care Turby. Now this is a Frizzies Turby. Now one thing you could say with curly hairs, every curly haired girl gets frizz. Every single curly haired, well, if you feel me, if you know, you know, every single curly haired girl that I know has frizz. If you don't, then please teach me your secrets. But I have minimised the amount of frizz in my hair using this bad boy. Now before, I used to literally drain my hair with a towel. Towels are so, I learned through, do you know what, one thing with this brand, they've taught me so much, and I've found out that towels are just not very good for your hair at all. Now I've got my mum onto using these. Just don't use a towel, people, because it rips at your hair, so it really tears at your ends, it causes split ends, it's just not very good. And if you want to really eliminate frizz, if you have straight hair, wavy hair, curly hair, whatever type of hair, afro hair, whatever type of hair you have, you need a Turby. Now these are not expensive at all, these are so long lasting, they're so lovely, they're so soft. What it also does is it helps the drying time. So leaving your hair to air dry is also actually bad for your hair. Now I actually do that, but I found that I don't need to do it as much anymore. Now I never ever hair dry my hair dry. I don't do that, because with curly hair it's either going to end up in an afro mess or I'm going to get tons of frizz. So what I do is, once I've wet my hair every day and I've styled it, I put it in a Turby for about half an hour, 45 minutes. If you're doing stuff, if you haven't got time, just whip it in a Turby for maybe about 20 minutes, and then before you leave, or if you need to go out, then just quickly hair dry it. But what it does is it eliminates, and it really prevents the longevity of having to use a hairdryer. So you're not using a hairdryer for too long, which means less damage. So yeah, another thing, if you have any questions on any of those products, feel free to just give me a message or comment in the description, comment in the comment section. Now on to hair mask. This hair mask right here I've been absolutely loving. If you want something that's really going to strengthen your hair, and you really want it to like rebuild, and like if you've got curls that are not curling as much as they used to, and you really want to make your hair thicker, because straightening your hair also thinnens your hair. And I found that my hair became very thin. My hair was never this thick. My hair used to be really thick when I was younger, and then I straightened it, went really thin, and when I started putting the curls back into my hair was just so strawish and thin. But this here, I've been using this for a long time now. This is a new tub for me, because I've absolutely been loving this. Now this is the Creme of Nature. I do really like Creme of Nature, with argan oil from Morocco, for natural hair. This is a strengthening hair mask, so it has no sulfates, mineral oil or petroleum. Also in the shampoo and conditioner of the S&I, it doesn't have any of that. It's like, I think it's 75% organic. Let me see, yeah, it's 75% organic, vegan and cruelty free, and it doesn't include any of those like nasty silicones or parabens or anything like that. Is it SLS? Or any of those, it doesn't include any of them. But yeah, this here is really lovely. I put this in, I love the smell of this as well. I put this in twice a week when I can. I also put treatments in every single day, so I put in leave-in conditioners and other treatments, and I use the S&I hair oil every single day. So when I want something to really intensify my hair, and I've got to a stage where I'm like, okay cool, I don't want to wash it yet, but I just need a little bit of extra moisture, I go with this. Don't need a lot. I mainly focus it on the ends because my hands get the driest the most, but I also focus it on areas such as the back part of my hair, because that gets extremely dry, and I absolutely love this. I'd recommend this. I know, is it Maui, M-A-U-I, Maui? Maui Moisture does a shea butter mask, which I want to try, and their shampoo and conditioner. I don't really want to try the shampoo, because the only shampoo I can actually use is the S&I hair one, because I trust it. But the conditioners, yeah, I really want to try that one. But anywho, yeah, This Creme of Nature is absolutely brilliant. Another treatment that I like using, which I use every day, now this is nearly finished, it's absolutely disgusting and hideous, is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Leave-In Conditioner with shea butter, peppermint and apple cider vinegar. I have used loads of this. This is the bonus size. This is a leave-in conditioner. I put this in every day. So basically my routine is I get up, I don't wash my hair every day, but I wet it every day because it brings back the curls back. And like if not, I'm gonna end up having a frizzy lock mess basically. And yeah, so I put this in every day. And I find this really, really helps. Because it has castor oil in it, castor oil like a growth oil. So what I do is I massage it into my scalp, just a little tiny amount. Not too much because I don't want too much product build up throughout the week before I wash my hair, because I wash my hair once a week or twice a week because of how dry my hair can, how dry I can get. I want to leave it so that my natural oils can build up and hydrate my hair. If I wash it too much, it's going to strip all those oils. But yeah, that hair mask, it's more of a conditioner, is really, really nice. It's not too heavy, doesn't weigh down my hair. As you can see, I've got it in today and my hair just feels luscious. Another conditioner, if I'm just on the go throughout the week because I don't want to use up my S&I conditioner, what I do is I use this bad boy right here, which I was surprised about, and I'm really, really impressed with it because I've actually found that it gives a little bit of oomph to my curls, a little bit of oomph. So this is the Dr. Pawpaw Everybody Hair and Body Conditioner. So it's multi-purpose hair and body conditioner with natural pawpaw. Now pawpaw, I love the smell of. This smells absolutely amazing. Now I have tried the shampoo, I just wanted to try it out. I did pass it along to my mum because I thought I've not found anything better than my S&I, but this is a really, really nice conditioner, especially if you've got curly hair. This was also gifted to me. I really, really, really do like pawpaw. I think it's very, very hydrating. It hydrates my lips as well. I don't really put this on my lips, but I do have like lip balms and things like that I use from Dr. Pawpaw. Dr. Pawpaw is a really, really good brand anyway, so yeah, this is something I don't hear raved about much, but I also use this as a body lotion in the shower. Now I know we're not talking about body lotions here, but yeah, I get really dry legs and right around my thigh area, so what I do is, obviously before, when I come out of the shower, I cream my legs and my body, but while I'm in the shower and I want that little bit of extra hydration, I just add a little bit of this to my body, just rub it in and then wash it off. But yeah, I really, really love this. This does hydrate my hair. I don't use this every day, but when I do use it, my hair loves it. Pass it on to two. These are not hair products as such. These are more like treatments or things to do with your hair. So this first one is a tool that was also gifted to me. Now I absolutely love this. Now I never believed in any of these. You know, when you get like these tools that do this and do that. Now this here is a hairbrush that I have honestly never found anything like it. If you have curly hair, right, it's a stress combing and brushing through this. Now I tried to avoid all combing and brushing until I found this bad boy. Now this here is the wet brush. Now I think every single person in the world should be using this. No more combs, no more like big bushy brushes. This right here, telling you now, if I want to comb my hair, there's no knots, there's no nothing. I never find I'm pulling on my hair. I'm telling you, when I have children, I'm going to need this. I hope the wet brush never ever stops stocking this because this is absolutely amazing. Again, this was gifted to me. If you have really knotty hair, sometimes my hair goes into knots. If I put it up in a bun at the evening time and then I go to bed, this goes into a hell of a lot of a knot. And yeah, when I go through with this, it takes it all out. Not painful at all. You don't even feel it. You feel like you're combing and brushing non-knotted hair, but it's just so, I love it. I think it's absolutely amazing. I was a bit skeptical at first. I was like, oh, it's just going to be an everyday hairbrush, but then I could use a hairbrush. Then when I started using it, I was like, what the freaking hell? This is amazing. So yeah, I think if you just want to avoid pulling at your hair and tugging, then the wet brush is absolutely amazing. Now lastly, something I have been trying, which is a hair treatment. Now you guys know I love my growth tablets. You know I love my hair growth tablets. I want to try the Sugar Bear hair, like the sweets or something similar to that, but I haven't found any that I'm not going to spend my coin on the Sugar Bear hair because I've not seen like crazy results with it. Now I did used to use biotin. I did used to use this, and I think I talked about it ages ago, which is the Vega Vero biotin and zinc. But I wanted something that was a little less biotin because this has 10,000 mcg and 180 capsules. I've still got some in here, but I just didn't want too much biotin in my system. So this brand here called Bloom Hair contacted me and was like, oh, would you like to try it? I've used quite a lot. There's only a few left. I've said there's about, what, a week's worth left in there. I think they give you a month's worth. But this I've loved. Honestly, I even think since using it, I've had this about 3-4 weeks now. It's really helped the texture and the length of my hair. Now, if obviously with curly hair, right, you get shrinkage. So this is at my natural length. If I was to pull my hair down, my hair is a lot longer than what it seems to be. Do you know what I mean? It's a lot longer than what it seems to be. So obviously there's shrinkage and obviously the curls bounce up. But I have noticed when your hair's curly and it's like this, you sort of get an average of how long it is. But then when you pull it out and you measure it, it's a lot longer. It's a lot longer. Now this has really, I actually think is actually a tablet that works. Now I take 2 a day with like meals because this is a food supplement, but I think this is great. I honestly think this is great. If you want to try something that's a little bit more affordable, I'm not really too sure on the price, but you can probably check them out. But this is a brand that I've tried. Normally I just buy it in itself. You can get it from Holland & Barrett, you can get it from Boots, you can probably get it like on Amazon, which is where I got those ones. But this here, I thought, do you know what, let me try it for a month. There's no harm in doing it. And I love it, and I just feel it's actually made my hair a lot healthier. I've noticed it. I can notice these things. I'm telling you, you can notice when something different happens to your hair. If you wake up one morning and go, oh, why is my hair feeling this? And it's like, it is because of those. So yeah, that is everything that I can suggest to you guys. This is just my sort of hair care, and I've absolutely loved it. Of course I'm going to do an updated one when I find more products that I absolutely love. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Also, if you are new here, I'd love if you could click the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you don't miss something when I post. Also please, like I always say to you, give me suggestions on what videos you'd like. I'm hoping soon to do a makeup collection for you guys because I know you guys are buzzing to see that. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys take care and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.